Hello there, welcome to my channel. I'm Angela from artery.com. I thought I would try something out to see if it could be something that my viewers might want to see on a regular basis. I've been looking for inspiration for card making and I came across an absolutely beautiful card. It was on the scrapbook.com website by somebody called Alice Scraps Wonderland. I will leave a link to it in the description and I'll put a photograph of the card on the screen now so you can see what I'm batting for. There are a few things that are not going to be the same. I'm changing the colour. Hers is pink, I'm going to have purple. There's a different embossing folder that I've used. Different flowers, different sentiment, just things like that. But I'm using that more as inspiration than anything else. And here I've used just a dark grey ink rather than gold embossing. I'm kind of wishing I'd used gold embossing now for that. I've cut the card base. It's an A2 card base, 5.5 by 4.25. I cut a matte layer, a quarter of an inch smaller to go on there like that, and the embossed layer another quarter of an inch smaller to go on there like that. So what I'm going to do first is I am going to stick these two together just so it's a bit more secure when I start putting everything else on. But these are from scrapbook.com, nested dies, nested A2 arches. So all I did for this is I found one, I think it was that one, so that one and the small one next to it, and cut them both out together, and I cut 3 of those just to give it a little bit of stability, and I glued those together. And I did the same with the small ones, sorry, it's that one and that one, and just cut them both together 3 times. And then I used the larger one of that one, to cut out a piece of card from something I'd already stamped. I'm not sure what the stamp is for that. I'll try and remember to have a look and leave it in the description. And these are all, when I bought my Gina K Intricate, it came with some free dies and I thought I would use them because I never really used them yet, and that's what these are from. So I cut out the Hello sentiment 3 times. Was it 3 times? Yeah, 3 times, and glued them together. And I cut out Friend twice, once from the purple and once from the white, and then I cut out a blank piece of purple, stuck the purple layer on it, and inputted the letters from the white cutouts. And I think it looks nice. I think this purple and white is really nice. It's quite like a Wedgwood type of look, I think. So I've got a nice green and a nice purple. I'm not sure where the paper is from. I'll try and have a look and leave it in the description. So as I said, I'm going to start off by gluing this onto there. I'm not sure which way that will go. I think it's that way. Right, I'm going to start putting the card together now. I do have it up on my screen, but I can't see it properly, so I'll just do my best. So that seems to go there. I don't need to stick it up on foam or anything because I have got 3 layers on there, so it should be okay. Right, I'm going to give that a good press down. Make sure it's kind of straight. It's not quite in the middle, but hey ho, never mind. Right, I'll put that one there. Okay, put that there. Now I'm going to leave that on there, and I think what I'm going to do, because on the picture there are some, I don't want that one, there are a few splatter marks, and it looks as though they've probably been gone over with Wink of Stella as well, the flowers. So I think I'll go over the flowers. I think I'll splatter the flowers and the leaves. I don't know what this is going to turn out like, but I have my little box here. I'm going to put them all in there. do have some metallic paints, watercolours from Temu. I wonder if I should use white. So what I have here is a watercolour pen, and I'm just going to dip a little bit of water into there. Normally I would cut die cuts out from white card for my scraps, just to use the scraps up and then colour them with Distress Oxide inks. But I did have some of these scraps left over, as I said before, I think, from another project, and I just think the colours are really, really beautiful. I don't know why I bother using that box, the stuff's gone all over anyway. I have some Wink of Stella here. Let's see if I can put it on without making a mess of it. For some reason that is just, the gold has just sunk right down. Yeah, it looks as though there's too much gone into the nib. I should have tested it out before I started putting it on my flowers. That would have been the smart thing to do. But maybe I'll be able to hide that petal under something. Because the Wink of Stella Clear, as I've said in my video about using it, isn't exactly clear. It does have a gold tinge, so you have to be very careful about how you apply it. Plus it has been standing for a few weeks because I haven't really used it since, I think I've only used it a couple of times since I made that video. Never mind, I've done one, so now I'm going to have to do them all. I'm a bit upset about that because there's far too much come out. Must have been the first one I did because it's got that big splodge there. I'm not going to put it on the sentiments or anything, I'll just leave it on the flowers. Right, now where we're going to start putting the flowers. So I haven't as many on here as there are on the picture, but I think I'll have two there. What would that look like? That doesn't look right. Because some of the flowers are smaller, so perhaps I like those there, and perhaps we can have one there, and definitely one there. What would that look like? Does that look better? Right, I'll take a photo of that and I'll be back when I've stuck them all down. Right, I've finished putting on the flowers. I should have curled these ones up. I didn't think of it until I'd already started. So all I did for the other ones was just take my bone folder and just gently curl them up like that. So you get a kind of bowl shaped flower. So I'm quite happy with the way that looks. I just need to put on the sentiment. There's enough room there. I'll move it down a bit because I need to be able to glue it on both of these sides, both of these arches. So I think I'll have that there. And where should I put this? Oh, maybe not. Under there perhaps? Or just on there? I think I'll have it just on there. Does that look okay? I may be able to put something under the O at a later date. If I decide I want to send this to someone, I can put it on something under there just to stop it from catching. But this should be okay. I'm going to put it on there, so I'll just put a bit in the middle there. I also clipped a few of the leaves off just to put in there. Well, it actually fell off, one of them fell off, but then I thought it was a good idea just to try and put it under there. So when I'm finished I might mess around and put a few more leaves around the flowers and figure out how I can stick that O down. But now this is going to go on there, and then we can call this card done. Okay, now we won't call it done because we need some bling. The other card had bling. And I'm just going to use the same gems as I have it for the flowers. So I think that might be enough, you know. Right, so that is the finished card. And I think that design is absolutely beautiful. As soon as I saw it on scrapbook.com, I just knew I had to do that card. Even though I've changed up a few things, I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. I'll put it on the screen now again so you can see it. I'm sure there are many different ways you can do it. Like I say, you could have that little bit there, could be have gold embossed ink on. These obviously would have been better if they'd been folded up like those, but I just think the design itself is just absolutely beautiful, and it's easy to do. And if I can do it, believe me, anyone can do it. So sometimes it's just thinking outside the box. I would never have thought, when I bought those arch dies, those nesting dies, I would never have thought of cutting them out like that and using them like this. I just wouldn't have. It's as simple as that. But I love searching for inspiration, for ideas, and making cards for people that I know will love them. It's just really nice. So if you get stuck for card ideas, just go searching, search crafting websites, search Pinterest. Just have a look around just to see if there's something that you feel that you could do, just something different. Don't be frightened to go out of your comfort zone, because this and die cuts are really outside of my comfort zone. But I am really pleased I had a go at this because I like it. I really do like it, and I'm pleased I had a go now. So I would be interested in your opinion. I mean, where do you get your inspiration from? Please leave it in the comments on my Facebook website, on my own website. You're welcome to post anywhere there. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate it. I appreciate your subscription. Any interaction on my videos are always so welcome. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye bye now.